wanna touch your life. I wanna be the change. I'm gonna shine my light. I'm gonna make a difference. Touch your life. Be the change. Shine my light. And make a difference. You're the one to make the world a much better place. You're the one. You're the one. Touching lives.
Good evening and welcome to Airtel Touching Lives. I'm your host, Wana, and it is so good to be back after such a long break. I truly have missed you, and most of all, I have missed giving help to those in need. We're back touching lives like they have never been touched before. I'm so excited just thinking about it. Usually and under normal circumstances, Airtel Touching Lives is back on your screens every year, showcasing the lives that we have touched in the previous season and finding new stories of people in need for our next season. Well, as you are all aware, COVID-19 showed us that there is no normal, and in a very short space of time, everything can change. And changed it has. Work from home, video meetings, social distancing, and masks are all things we have become familiar with over the last 24 months. Even though COVID-19 changed everything, Airtel Touching Lives is determined to bring the show back to your screens and most of all, help the people of Nigeria, especially in this post-COVID period. This season, we received over 100,000 entries with pleas for help, and that is what we did. We visited more communities in need, made some inspiring people, and changed more lives than ever before. And this year, we have included our adopter school into Touching Lives. All that and more coming up this season on Airtel Touching Lives. So stay tuned for the best emotional television in Nigeria.
Touching lives.
Airtel Touching Lives prides itself in uncovering emotional stories of individuals or communities that have been dealt a difficult hand. With Airtel's intervention, we get to see how, with some help, we can touch and change the status quo, and their lives will never be the same ever again. Tonight, we look at how the help we gave to our Season 5 participants has changed their lives forever.
Touching lives.
We often feel that our lives are difficult without having a perspective of other people's struggles. Airtel Touching Lives gives us that opportunity, a little window into how some people, against all odds, find a way to make their lives work for them. Adekunle is one of such stories. He lost his hands at a very young age, yet he found ways to work and make a living to support his family. And in our new story, we see how a young entrepreneur at the tender age of 12 has launched her product into the Nigerian market and wants to conquer the world.
Touching lives.
I'm very young. I'm 12 years old that time. My daddy is doing traveling work. I go and stay with my uncle. She told me to wash plates, to wash clothes, but true, I'm not wash that plate. I go and play football. I just meeting at the house. She asked me, I'm not doing any work. I said, sorry, I will do it now. She will know, yes, from there she beating me. She go and find one throwing rope, tighten my hands and my legs. Say, I want to be a stubborn boy. She tied me 3 days. After the operation, I just saw my 2 hands that bandaged it. From there, I just crying. I want to kill myself. I don't have 2 hands again. What I want to do in my life. On my way back, I'm from stadium to my home. That place I'm sweeping, I just passed on top the bridge. I just see many dirty there. I just say I should relax more before I pick to run again. I just see many dirty there. I seen a small broom in one place there. The spirit just touched me, because I don't like dirty something. I just pick the broom, sweeping the bridge. From there, people like me to come and give me something. Say, I like you. You are not a lazy boy. You can do something.
Airtel is going to give you 1 million naira educational scholarship.
Thank you, Jesus.
For your 3 children.
Thank you.
And then They will build you a 2-bedroom bungalow.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have not finished, though.
Okay.
And then they're going to help you set up a clothing business for you and your wife.
Touching lives.
Education and a home. What an amazing prize. We pay Adekunle a visit to see how things have changed since he was on the show.
Airtel surprised me. Just want to invite him at Yaomi. And then he found me scholarship, 1 million. And then my business for me. And then my family apartment to my be for some time.
Ayé wa yí padà o láti ìgbà tí Airtel tó ti ràn wá lọ́wọ́ tó ti help wa láyé wa ti yí padà. Làwọn èèyàn náà ti ń rí wa ní ìrí pé a wà nínú ọlá.
Torí mi lérò ibi tí mo lè wà pé mi náà lè máa wà nínú 2-bedroom flat. Torí room kan lèmi àtàwọn ọmọ mi sùn. I manage tanji.
Ilé ibi táyé àwà ìtẹ́tẹ̀ gbà fún wa yìí ó yàtọ̀ sí ilé wa. Torí nígbà táwa nílé wa yàrá kan la jọ ń múra wa sí àti first born mi náà gbogbo wa jọ ń sùn.
When we are in that one room, we don't have enough space. But the new house, I have my own room, my own TV, my own wardrobe. I was very excited.
School tí mo fún wọn sínsìn, àwọn èèyàn gan wọn expect ẹ̀. Tó mo wò pé mo fẹ́ káwọn ọmọ mi kàwé.
Torí mi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan ní ìkàwé, bàbá wọn náà kàwé. So wá tí mo dẹ̀ pé tẹ́tẹ̀ ti ràn wá lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ mi ń lọ school. School wọn ò dúró, wọn dẹ̀ gbà kan lé wọn wálé láti gbà tẹ́tẹ̀ tó ti help wa.
I feel very, very happy because I can't believe that I can finish my secondary school.
Ṣọ́ọ̀bù yẹn ó jẹ́ kí ọkàn mi tún balẹ̀ láti máa fílẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ mi àti ìyàwó mi, but mo dúpẹ́ pé Airtel wọ́n ṣe fún mi.
Inú mi dùn o, inú ìdílé mi dẹ̀ dùn, inú àwọn ọmọ mi náà dẹ̀ dùn torí mi náà rí ibi tí mò ń gbà lọ. Táwọn ọmọ mi bá ti lọ school, èmi náà kó lé wọn lọ ṣọ́ọ̀bù ni.
Nínú owó tí mo wá rí tí Airtel fún mi, mo wá fi lọ ṣe díẹ̀ kó má lè gba ilẹ̀ lọ́nà káwọn èèyàn lè rí pé yes ẹnìkan ṣàlò ló ṣe kọ́ débi bá.
A dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Airtel torí pé wọ́n hùwà ṣe láàánú. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹlòmíì ló máa promise yàn tó ní ìmúṣẹ, but Airtel ọmúṣẹ, ọmú lè rí wọn ṣẹ, inú wa dẹ̀ dùn gidi gan.
Mo dúpẹ́ gbogbo ìtàn ṣe fún mi torí mo dúpẹ́ gan, mo ò lérò ẹ̀, wọ́n help mi gidigidi gan lórí àwọn ọmọ mi, mo dẹ̀ ti ń rí lórí ọmọ mi àti lórí ìyàwó mi náà àtèmi náà fúnra mi pé mo sì lè jẹ́ ènìyàn lórí Airtel pé tán ṣe fún mi náà lè jẹ́ èèyàn lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la.
I love checking in with past stories to see how Airtel has helped to change lives and inspire change. Stay tuned because after the break, we bring you our first news story of the season, and this one is one you don't want to miss. To join the conversation and interact with tonight's show, you can visit our social media. You'll find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Touching lives.
Babe? Hey!
Hi.
It's hard to live when you are all alone.
Hi. So my card isn't working. Hello?
All I hear with the
Good morning. I'm really sorry I'm late.
only echoes.
Where are you guys going? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Can you see me?
I don't want to
Get an Airtel home broadband and enjoy life as it should be.
Thank you so much. Bye.
I don't want to be alone.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
Touching lives.
Welcome back to Airtel Touching Lives. Starting a business is not an easy task, and research tells us that approximately 8 in every 10 new businesses never make it past the first year of trading. What I love about this business is that it has survived for a number of years, But what inspires me about the story is that the business was started and run by Zita, a 12-year-old girl who has big, big dreams. And Airtel Touching Lives loves to reward big dreamers. Zita is a true example that anyone can make a difference no matter how old you are and what gender. Zita runs a company that deals with 100% organic, therapeutic, unrefined grade A shea butter and sulphate-free hair shampoo to help kids grow and maintain a healthy, natural hair and skin. Stemming from her love and advocacy for natural hair, Zita has become a Kidpreneur advocate, showing that there is no age limit to making a difference.
Touching lives.
God did not create anyone to be ugly. Everyone has their own beauty. They are meant to leave people in their natural way. Our heritage is our beauty, our natural skin and hair. In my community, I realized that lots of girls, their parents use chemical-based products on their hair, which causes hair breakage and thinning. So I want to help them to have a natural, beautiful, and healthy hair like mine, so to bring out the beauty in them. The reason why I started the business was to raise funds to provide for the less privileged. I had that vision when I was 8. I told my mom about it, and she thought about what we could do to raise funds for the less privileged.
Zita giving back to the community was a vision given to her, where lots of kids came to the house calling her name for food, clothes, and water. And I asked her, how do we do this? Because as a family, we're going through a lot of challenges. I now said, okay, the best we can do is we'll look for something that you can sell. Then in return, you get funds to assist these children.
When I was a child, my hair was breaking. But then she started using Shea Butter, my hair started growing properly. And she thought, why don't I sell the Shea Butter and raise funds and provide for the less privileged?
I work at Beautiful Gate Orphanage. I take care of children, the orphans, the homeless, the abandoned, special needs children. Our main challenge is money. These children, you have to take care of them, have to make them happy, to go to school, clothing them is not an easy thing to do. Zita has been coming for more than a year now.
I am 14 years old and I live at Beautiful Gate Orphanage Home. I've been living here for 5 years. thankful to Zita because she has helped us in many ways, like buying of clothes, toys, and buying foodstuffs. So indeed, I'm thankful.
It's very, very important for children helping each other so that they will not feel lonely, they will not feel abandoned, they will not feel unloved. She has a compassionate heart, very kind heart.
There are a lot of children out there who are super talented, but their parents don't know this. They are carried away with the daily activities on how to make money, that they forget that every child comes with a gift. So it will be my desire that I'm able to help these children identify their gifts. To help children in our local community, we're building a studio where we'll teach them life skills.
Helping everyone is the nature of my family. We help different people from all walks of life. No one is better off than the other. We are all equal.
Everybody has been super supportive. The company is Zita's, but everybody helped each time she has production to make sure that she has a very successful one.
My siblings help me a lot during the packaging. They make the work easier and faster since I can't do it alone. What a man can do, a woman can do better. But in my case, I would say a child can do what some adults can't do. Winning the awards, it's wonderful. Now that people recognize what I do, they celebrate with me and makes me feel great.
She has something special in her, and I believe that she's heading somewhere.
In the future, I want to be a dermatologist because I want to help people to have a natural, healthy hair. Always focus on your goal. And always believe in yourself.
Wow. Zita is a shining example of what true grit and determination can do when you want to achieve your dreams. Stay with us because after the break, we'll be chatting to Zita and her mom, Ego. To join the conversation and interact with tonight's show, you can visit our social media. You'll find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Just a moment. The refrigerator. Hello? Sunday! Sunday!
Yes, my guy.
Come. 1,000 naira. Buy me Airtel recharge card. You have what I said. What? Thank you. Hey! Sunday don't finish me. I say 1,000 naira recharge card. You carry 8,000 naira of my money. Go load them. Because money there your hand, Abi.
Oga, no. As I load the 1,000 naira, I use Airtel over Jara, turn them to 8,000 naira, just like that.
8 times the value of any recharge, plus double data and 1,000 naira activation bonus when you buy a new SIM.
Sunday, go buy us. And make sure say they put over Jara for you.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
Welcome back to Airtel Touching Lives. Joining us in the studio, we have Zita and her mom, Ego. Welcome.
Thank you.
First of all, you are beautiful and gorgeous, and
Thank
you just, I'm just so inspired by your story.
Thank you.
Mommy, I wanted to ask you, when did you see the spark in her?
Actually, it became more evident when she was 8. She had always had so many traces of this kind of special thing in her. So while it's growing, I had to give up my job to pay close attention to her and her skills. So that was when we started nurturing it.
You've done such an amazing job to, raise a compassionate child, gifted, talented, and so confident. I was never this confident at your age, so my mind is just blown. But something that's very interesting to me is that, most successful entrepreneurs, they're always good at prioritizing and, balancing things out. So when do you get time to do your homework?
Well, actually, I balance my education with my business. I pay attention during classes, and also I pay attention when it comes to business things, so that none of them lacks in any area.
And what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I read, write, draw, and I spend time with my siblings.
Okay. Mom, what are the other dreams that you have for her as well?
As per the dreams, I would rather she does the dreaming. Yes, mine is to guide her along her path.
I absolutely love that. Zita, I know that you help a lot of less privileged people with your business. What are some of the things that you would like to do, more of the things that you would like to do if you got the resources you needed to grow your business?
Okay, when I get the resources to grow my business, it will make things a lot easier and also increase sales. Then when I get enough funds, I can be able to provide more things for the less privileged.
Fantastic. Well, Airtel loves what you do. Your video was very special. And one thing is that we know that you'll be inspiring not just other young children, but adults as well. There's so many adults that are going to be watching you today, and they're going to think, look, I'm going to get on with it. I'm going to start that business. I'm going to help people because nothing is impossible. You've made people see that nothing is impossible. Whatever little you have, you've been doing so much. So I appreciate you being here and sharing your story with us as well.
Thank you, ma'am.
And you know that Airtel is all about touching lives, and we want to touch your lives so that you can continue to touch the lives of others as you've been doing, but just even do that so much more.
Oh, thank you.
So, Airtel wants to support the amazing works that you're already doing, and they'll be giving you machinery for packaging and mixing products to scale up the business.
Wow! Yes! This is amazing.
It doesn't stop there. There'll also be a 4100 watts dry food industrial grinder mill, grinding machine and crusher.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you, Airtel.
There's also 100 kg digital computing scale and 15 tray commercial food dehydrator.
Yes, thank you.
So just tell me, what is that going to do for you? Because I'm seeing the scale of what you've started and what can happen as well.
It will really do a lot for her. It will help her produce more. By producing more, she tends to save more and raise more money to help.
They're also going to be giving you 10 liquid and paste filling machines. So the manual hand filling machine.
Wow.
Shrink wrap packaging machine as well.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
500K, that's 500,000 naira educational scholarship for Zita.
Wow. This is amazing.
And we're not only doing things for Zita, we're also going to do things for you as well. We'll be renting a flat for 1 year to support the expansion of the business.
Wow, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
And it doesn't stop there. Computerized industrial sewing machine for you.
Oh, God.
3-thread industrial weaving machines for you as well, Ego.
Thank you, thank you.
Buttonhole machine.
Thank you.
2 Lion industrial steam irons with separate water tank. A 5-in-1 multi-purpose heat transfer machine. A tapping machine and 7.5 kVA generator.
Yes, thank you, Airtel. Thank you, thank you,
Airtel, thank you so much.
It's changed everything already for me. Because it's been my desire to be able to raise as many kids as possible in my local community. So it's changing everything for me.
Zita, what do you think this is going to do for your business and for your mom as well? Because I know you want to start a sort of crafts and education center helping the kids in the community.
Well, it will do a lot for the business, but not just I and my mom, but our whole family also. And it also benefits other kids that we are going to help.
Well, thank you for the work that you're doing. You're not just inspiring us, but all the people that are home, young children, teenagers, adults. There's so many people who are going to be thinking, you know what, just because of Zita, I can do it, I can try something, I can start something, and I can help others as well. So I want to say thank you for sharing your talents, your genius, and your hard work with all of us.
A pleasure.
Not all heroes wear capes, they say, and from what we can see, Zita and her mother are definitely one of our heroes, and I'm sure they'll be inspiring you at home as well. Until next time, you've been watching Airtel Touching Lives.
Touching lives.
On the show next week, Cole Evans was seriously injured in a motor accident on his way to work. Tune in to see how we changed his life. And we find a young boy, Ahmed, who suffers from sickle cell disease, a degenerative condition that requires constant medical attention.
Touching lives. I wanna touch your life. I wanna be the change. I'm gonna shine my light. I'm gonna make a difference. Touch your life. Be the change. Shine my light. And make a difference. You're the one to make the world a much better place. You're the one. You're the one. Touching lives.
Airtel, the smartphone network.